I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. After highs this afternoon in the mid to upper 40s and some light winds, most of us are slightly cooler tomorrow with highs reaching into the low to mid 40s. Southwest Nebraska and northwest Kansas, though, tomorrow still heading into the upper 40s. A cold front cuts our highs into the mid 30s to the mid 40s Saturday, the 30s on Sunday. Light snow is possible late Saturday night through Sunday, but with no accumulation. A strong Arctic cold front drops our highs from the low to mid 30s on Monday to highs in the upper teens to the low 20s both Tuesday and Wednesday. The coldest mornings, Tuesday and Wednesday, with overnight lows of 0 to the single digits above 0. Something to watch. Temperatures could be colder if certain forecast models pan out. Snow is possible Monday through Wednesday, with the highest chances Monday night through Tuesday night. Moisture is lacking, so any snowfall amounts are likely to be light. The long-term forecast keeps our temperatures colder than normal for Nebraska and Kansas Tuesday through February 19th. The coldest of the cold, the middle of next week. Slightly above normal precipitation is predicted for Nebraska and Kansas the middle of next week before precipitation chances back off to near normal levels by next weekend through February 19th. This week's regional drought monitor keeps Nebraska 2% drought-free. It's drought-free to abnormally dry in the far southwest from Ogallala to Benkelman, areas from Lexington to Alma and Richardson County of the southeast, most of central and eastern Nebraska, North Platte to McCook, and the southern panhandle remain in moderate drought. Severe drought continues from Custer County to the north central and much of the northeast. Extreme drought, holding at 8% of Nebraska, is confined to the northwest panhandle and in the northeastern corner of Cherry County. Kansas dropped a percentage point to 34% drought-free. Drought-free conditions to abnormal dryness are in much of the west, along and south of I-70 and the far east. Moderate drought dropped 4 percentage points to 21% of Kansas, which is from Norton to Marysville and down to Russell, along with southern Rollins to northern Thomas County. Key weather factors in the markets include multiple storms in parts of the U.S., rain delays in parts of central Brazil, and more hot and dry weather after rain in Argentina. Unsettled weather in the U.S. features a series of fast-moving storms as well as a sharp temperature difference intensifying the storms. Very cold air makes some southward progress with widespread sub-zero temperatures by early next week across the northern plains and upper Midwest. Much warmer air lingers from southern Texas to the southern Atlantic coast. A new Pacific storm approaching Northern California right now crosses the mid-Atlantic by Saturday night. Yet another storm affects much of the central and eastern U.S. early next week. Each storm produces a big array of precipitation from snow to rain. In central Brazil, decreasing rains are helping with second crop corn planting in some areas. Rain in productive areas of western and southern Brazil expands in coverage next week, which decreases the very short window for timely planting of second crop corn. Towards Argentina, heavier rain than in prior weeks is stabilizing crop conditions but not reversing the decline. The rest of this week and weekend, Argentina sees a return to more heat and dryness. The early to middle of next week, rain chances are higher over northeastern crop areas of Argentina. Southern Argentina has a chance for additional rain later next week or the following weekend. I'm Paul Perkins. That's a check of the ag weather.